Hi, everyone. Welcome to Kiki and Kibitz. It's Mary, and I'm here today with an exclusive Love After Lockup, Life After Lockup, Word on the Street. Bobbie versus Tayler. The tea is piping hot, and I have an exclusive for you guys on this. And I did an interview with Dylan that I wanted to share with you guys. So let's hop right in. So, Bobbie and Tayler, twins, sisters, are going at it on the interwebs. And honestly, I don't like it. And I'm going to explain to you why. Bear with me for a moment. So, Bobbie versus Tayler, the tea was spilled on my lap this morning. I wasn't even awake, okay? I had my eyes barely open and tea was spilled, piping hot on my lap. This post, I'm definitely done. This is a post from Bobbie. You choose sick, and I think she meant the D word. That's not even yours. What he says goes. Chance and his girlfriend needed somewhere to go, and you let him and his girlfriend move in with you. And I was like, what? And my eyes flew open. But I can't even stay one night. That's crazy. Literally out in the fucking cold because I can't stay one fucking night. And I think she meant I'm your twin and you're okay with making me leave because Chance and his girlfriend. I guess I have no family anymore. That's fine. So much for being twins, right? But because he didn't want me there, I can't be there, and he's not even there. He's in a whole halfway house, but his girlfriend is living with you and literally been living there for months. And I can't be there one night. LOL. Okay, sis, or whatever you want me to call you. LOL. And I was like, what the hell is going on? Then we have these posts, okay? Abandonment issues don't always come from someone leaving you. It can come from feeling unheard, unseen, misunderstood, and so much more. Watch how you treat people for real. Then we have this, okay? She shares a meme where it says, we got to stop forcing family to be family. They're just as fake as friends. And she writes, blood is not thicker than water. I can tell you that much. And I'm like, what in the fuck is going on? So then I see Tayler posted this. Not sure why everyone feels the need to rely on me with everything. Why do I have to take care of everyone my entire life? Why can't I be tired? It's sad though, because while I'm over here getting publicly shitted on, I'm not sharing my side of the story because I'm not that type. Just know everything I do with reasoning, and just because I don't discuss it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. I am like, who? What in the heck is happening? So, in the comments, someone commented to her, well, when it's your own sister, she should come first, not a man that cheated on you this whole time. And Tayler responds, you're just making assumptions at this point. And the person responds back to her, well, I saw on TV he cheated on you 4 times, and your sister sitting here saying you picked him and his girlfriend over her is kind of messed up. Tayler responds, yeah, well, she could say whatever she wants to say. It doesn't make it true. It doesn't even have to do anything to do with chance. Not sure why that keeps getting thrown in there. Surely not picking him over her. I'm picking me and my kids over her. There's a difference. And I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Then someone else says, this isn't denying your sister's accusations. Please do not pick Chance over Bobbie, ever. And she says, yes, it is. I have never picked Chance over Bobbie. Never. No matter what TV's made people assume. I have been the one person Bobbie could rely on for everything, and it's tiring. I can't continue to put my life back on the back burner anymore. If it doesn't help me, simply can't be. I put myself in a lot of situations I'm trying to dig myself out of because of other people. I'm tired of digging myself out while everyone gets to throw dirt in the hole, shaking my damn head. I'll always love my sister, but she is legit acting like a baby who didn't get her way. And side note, she didn't ask about one night. She wanted them to stay here until they could find a house. I had her dog for a year because they were finding a place. Now, all of this stuff I was trying to process, see what, like, wrap my mind around it. You guys know I am on new epilepsy medication, so my mind is trying to like wrap around all this stuff. And then I spoke with Bobbie, and I am mind blown. I'm compassionate, I have empathy, but I am mind motherfucking blown. Okay, so Bobbie cleared up a lot of things in our conversation. Okay, and I'm going to try to recount our conversation as accurately as possible without confusing you guys. So I'm just going to hit basically the main points. Bobbie and her man Scott have been staying with Scott's mom while they have been looking for a permanent place to live. They got a new apartment. They will be ready to move it. The new apartment will be ready for them to move in at the end of March, according to Bobbie. So Bobbie and Scott have been living with Scott's mom, and this is why Tayler had her dog while they were looking for a place to live that would accept pets. The dog couldn't stay with them at Scott's mom's house because the place that she lives doesn't accept pets, and that was the reason why Bobbie asked Tayler to watch her, to keep her dog for her until her and Scott found their own place that would accept pets. Now, when the situation happened that we all heard about with Tayler and Bobbie's dog, and Bobbie's dog was running around town, barking at people, etc., the dog was impounded. Okay? So at this point, Bobbie had no choice to go and get her dog out of the pound, or her dog would be put down. So now, her and Scott couldn't live with Scott's mom anymore, and they have been living in hotels ever since. Now, I believe this whole situation with the dog happened sometime in November. Not really sure of the timing. Okay, so Bobbie and her boyfriend have been living in hotels, and in my conversation with Bobbie this morning, she was very angry and she was very hurt. This week, her and her boyfriend, according to Bobbie, had a choice. They could either pay their car payment or pay for a week at the hotel they were staying at. According to Bobbie, her boyfriend's paycheck, was a little short because he took a couple of days off because he was sick. And I guess he hasn't been working for his company long enough to get paid for sick days. I don't know what the situation with that is. But basically, they had to make a financial choice, either pay their car or pay for a week at the hotel. So Bobbie went to Tayler, according to Bobbie, when I spoke with her this morning. And she said that she asked Tayler if they could just go there, have, somewhere to rest their head until they figure out their next game plan. Maybe a night, maybe a couple of nights, but it's a temporary thing. Okay. Her and Scott just wanted a night to lay their head, somewhere to lay their head that night. It's very cold out, and she went to her sister for help. Okay. And basically, Tayler told her no. And Bobbie feels like the only way that Tayler would have turned her down, especially in this kind of situation, is because Chance and Alyssa have been living with Tayler, according to Bobbie, since he was bonded out and placed on house arrest. Now, if you guys watched one of my Word on the Street videos a couple of weeks back, I posted a picture, circle Chance's ankle, and he does have an ankle bracelet. He has an ankle monitor, he's on house arrest, and he's using Tayler's address as his permanent residence. So yes, Chance, Alyssa, and Tayler are all living under the same roof. Now, apparently, 2 weeks ago, Chance was sent to a halfway house. Not quite sure why. Could have been maybe he pissed dirty. Who knows what the reason was, but he was sent to a halfway house. So now Chance is not living in Tayler's house, but Alyssa is still there. And according to Bobbie, it's because since Tayler started her new job, she doesn't have babysitting. She has no one that she could depend on to babysit Mason during the day and to watch, and to watch the girls for a couple of hours, take them off the school bus, etc., until she gets home from work. So, according to Bobbie, okay, Chance has convinced her that this is the best way to go. Okay. And you know something? I feel, and this is only my opinion, and I reached out to Tayler to get her side of the story, and I haven't heard from her yet. And you guys know how much I really do love Tayler. So, after hearing this story from Bobbie, and I'm going to say I do believe her, I'm very disturbed. And I'm going to tell you why. I am so disturbed that Earl Mason, that is what I'm going to call him from now on, because he's reminding me of a fucking cult leader, okay? That Earl has Tayler convinced that this is her only solution, is to have Alyssa stay at the house and be childcare, which I think is absolutely insane, okay? And I'm even more upset about where is Tayler's support system? Okay. Why isn't anyone telling her? You're insane. I'll help you. We'll figure things out. We'll figure out childcare. I'll watch Mason for a couple of hours, whatever the case may be. Why isn't there someone in Tayler's support circle stepping up and saying, hello, if you feel like this is your last solution, your only solution is to have your baby daddy's girlfriend watch your child in your house and live with you at the same time, and you're convinced that this is the best solution, where is the person in her life to shake her? Because I wish I could shake her right now. I get where she's coming from. She wants to work. She wants to make her own money. She needs to provide for her and her girls. I'm sure Chance has her up to her eyeballs in bills that she has to pay off. I get all that. She has a mortgage. She needs to maintain a roof over her head. I get all that. But I wish that somehow I could just reach out to Tayler and make her understand there has to be another solution. This is not it. And I'm going to get off my soapbox now. So now moving on. My interview with Dylan, okay? I've been waiting a long time for this. Ever since he stood me up, I don't know, was it 3 months ago now? We had an interview scheduled, and I was sitting on the Zoom waiting for him when he finally texted me that there was some emergency, Marissa, I don't know, and he never rescheduled. Okay. So this is my exclusive interview with the AI version of Dylan. Yep. Dylan posted something to his stories today that he wouldn't be available to answer questions, but his AI would be. So check this out, okay? My interview with AI Dylan. I think this shit is creepy as fuck, but funny at the same time. So here you go.
Heather's pregnancy, that's big news. Wishing her all the best and a healthy journey ahead.
This is creepy, but I had so much fun.
Relationships have their ups and downs. With Marissa, we're both passionate people, and sometimes that leads to conflicts, but it's never just one thing. We're working through it all, step by step.
They're working through it all step by step. And this is where I start to get creative for my questions.
I'm not the real Dylan Smith, just a shadow. This question has no answer yet or is too private.
It's too private, guys. Way too private. I wanted to see if he has an answer for this one. Okay. And honestly, I thought I would get an answer.
I am not the real Dylan Smith, just a shadow. This question has no answer yet or is too private. Hey, it's me, Dylan. What's going on?
So I started off with a softball question.
Green, what about you? What's your favorite color?
Green like jealousy.
I'm not the real Dylan Smith, just a shadow. This question has no answer yet or is too private. Let's maybe choose a different topic.
Oh, you suck.
I prefer Coke, a classic choice. How about yourself? Do you have a preference?
Yes, I do.
I'm not the real Dylan Smith, just a shadow. This question has no answer yet or is too private. Can we talk about something else?
So that's my exclusive interview with AI Dylan. I was having way too much fun, as you guys can tell. So, Heather baby update as of today. She is 40 weeks and 2 days pregnant. And here's a brief update on the baby. She had a sonogram done today. So here we go.
Came back from the hospital. The baby is okay. 40 weeks, 2 days. Huge. They said he's weighing approximately 8 pounds, 13 ounces, give or take a pound. That means we could already have a 10-pound baby on our hands, guys.
Which is amazing considering what she's been doing throughout this pregnancy, if it's true.
I've done a lot of things in life. Delivering a 10-pound baby is not one of them. My other children were 7 pounds each and some change, and all healthy. This guy right here is giving me a little run for my money. I'm exhausted. My insides feel as though they've been battered, and that in combination with every other circumstance, the tent, the oppression, the rapes, the assaults, the robberies. I need God, for real. But we're still hanging in there, and spoke with my son. They're all good. They're having a family party today. Still missing the baby, Alexis. Can't get a hold of her. But we're okay. We're alive, and we're chugging along. Okay.
So here we go. Baby update as of February 17th. 2 days overdue. Brittany and Marcelino were spotted together. Are they filming for a new season, perhaps? Check this out. Someone posted to the Love Life After Lockup Facebook group. Brittany and Marcelino are in the restaurant I work at right now. Now, are they back together? Are they filming? Are they filming for Prison Stories, Life After Lockup? Who knows? I will keep an eye on the situation. So, closing out this edition of Word on the Street, I just wanted to say thank you so much for everyone who watches me. I greatly appreciate all of your support. Please hit that like button if you haven't already. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Share my video with a friend or 10. And please consider joining my membership. I have a feeling I will be dropping a scalding hot tea member video soon. Okay? So for $6 a month, I think it's a pretty good deal. Thank you so much for watching me. See you next time. Bye.